So you hear the words, O come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel, that mourning and lonely exile here, until the Son of God appears. You hear those words, and then you respond with, rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel. Rejoice, rejoice. Be mindful, good friends, that these words that are tied to the coming of Emmanuel have not come when we find them originally in the book of Isaiah. You hear about this idea that a shoot will come from the stump of Jesse's tree. Do you understand how hopeless that is, or how hopeless that seems, at least originally? It means that the tree is cut down. It is no more. And in the light of that, we are still supposed to be expecting. And the reality is, what we're faced with here today is that Emmanuel comes to us, God comes to us, not just to come to us, but to be in this relational place with us, in this place of deep connection, in a not just here for us when we need something kind of way, but a God that is with us no matter what, in the good times and in the bad. And in the light of that, we are called to rejoice, because this God comes to bring us peace, a peace that comes to us and that we experience whether we're choking up during our sermon or we're nailing it as perfectly as we thought we would. A God who comes to us in the good and in the bad moments of this life. And the peace that comes to us is probably only really known and felt when things aren't right. It's not something we often think about when we're on top of the world. But when we are experiencing the funeral drudge of this life, that's when we need to know and sense and feel this peace that comes to us. And it doesn't come to us through some magical way. It comes to us through that form of relationship that we anticipate and we expect and we long for. This is why we sing these words, O come, Emmanuel. This too is another way in which we're reminded of Christ's relationship, that he comes to us not in this far off way, but he comes to us to be with us, to be as close to us as our very breath, and that presence with us doesn't fade. Other gods and other traditions are not only far off, you can't even call on their name. Our God not only comes to us and says, hey, I am here, I am setting up camp, I am with you. But he says, here's 7 different names you can call me. Oh, wisdom, oh, stump of Jesse, oh, Emmanuel, whatever you need, I am here, and I have come to you in all these different